That's running away. But that's very wrong. Because if you run, you move the dog's hunting instinct. The first thing you have to do is stay calm. Then, if you think that the dog will attack you, you should not make sudden movements, put your hands in your pocket, avoid eye contact. You should retreat, but not run away and get between two fighting dogs. You shouldn't be too interested, because you've entered their territory. They'll want to kick you out of your territory. They're going to do a torso show. That's why you won't be interested. Most importantly, you should not make a move that provokes them. This kind of behavior is very wrong. Just move on and don't worry. Anyway, when the dogs find out, they lose interest and they'll leave you alone. If you have been bitten by the dog, do not retract the bitten place, because you cause your flesh to crumble. Just yell for help and hope someone with a stick can save you by sticking it between the dog's teeth. But if it is too late and the dog has rabies, you should immediately wash the bitten place with plenty of water and foam with the help of someone. Then you need to go to the hospital and start vaccination treatment. Because there is no cure for rabies. Only antibiotics prevent the virus from penetrating the body. And dogs rarely attack. The barking dog usually doesn't attack easily unless you provoke it. Some more dangerous dogs suddenly attack without any symptoms. If you know that someone has been attacked by a dog before, he can repeat it. Like we said, never run away. Because dogs always beat you. We also need to know why dogs attack so we can act accordingly. Why do dogs attack? To protect their habitat. Because they feel threatened. Because they thought your food would be taken. If the dog has a condition or because they are disturbed. To gain supremacy. To play games. No living creature attacks a creature larger than itself unless it's mandatory. They don't engage in conflicts where they don't know the outcome. Therefore, before the dog attack, they try to predict the outcome of a possible conflict by filtering out their opponent on the one hand while trying to make themselves look bigger and stronger than they are. On the one hand, they try to scare their opponent by barking. The courage or fear of the dog can be understood from the tail. Those who are constantly beaten, persecuted, starved and have a cowardly personality move away from aggression. The heads of such dogs lie down at shoulder level, towards the ground. Their tails are also below and between their legs. Dogs bred aggressively by the owner, previously not beaten, starved or tormented, are prone to attack. The tails of such dogs are above and in the form of spirals. Symptoms of a dog attack. The dog barks and growled at the approaching. The dog remains completely indifferent to the approaching. He pretends he can't see or hear. But the eyes are moving and angry. The dog that shows this behavior is not in favor of attack. The tail swings nervously, the gaze is hard and angry. Just before the attack, the tail stops wagging. If the dog has its eyes stared into the eyes of the approacher and nervously observed its every move, this is a sign that the dog will attack. If the dogs have made the decision to attack, they will look their opponents in the eye. But not every look is offensive. Last updated,